Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ring the Bell Wrestling for tonight's one night only special, Ring the Bell Wrestling versus WWE. That is right, the stars of Ring the Bell going toe to toe with the superstars of World Wrestling Entertainment. It's going to be such a great show, and we're going to start it off with this matchup right here as China takes on the Sultan, Ring the Bell versus RTBW. Thank you for everybody who submitted these matches. All of these matches were dream match submissions from the superstars themselves. And we're very excited to invite and welcome the stars of WWE to right here in El Paso, Texas. No, this is not a special. We are. Vince is thanking us.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California. The ninth wonder of the world, China.
And of course, shout out to China, the ninth wonder of the world, a WWE Hall of Famer, not a RTBW Hall of Famer by any means. Of course, we have a huge show planned for you guys tonight. Along with this women's match, we also have Cora Reeves taking on JC Jane later on, as well as Paige, our women's champion, taking on Bayley. And as far as the other matches goes, Manis, Dan Masters, and Cactus Jack in a triple threat hardcore match. The D team takes on Omos in a 3-on-1 handicap match. MFJ and our world champion Morgan Wolf will be taking on Legacy, Randy Orton and Evolution of Randy Orton and Triple H. Of course, J Money Charleston takes on Austin Theory and Shanky. The Prestige take on Imperium in a 6-man tag. Top Dollar takes on Jaden Kejudo. And then your main event, The Amazing Jess versus Jinder Mahal. Can Jess hinder Jinder? Or will the pride of the 2 point whatever billion people of India, 1.4 billion people of India, come up the victor? And speaking of victor, here's a woman looking for a victory. It's the Sultan. Sultan been one of the more impressive superstars entering Ring the Bell Wrestling as of late, and unfortunately has seen a nice string of losses, especially on our last show, the Slammy Awards, losing to Cora Reeves. And here we go, folks. The matchup has begun. Who do you guys think is walking away with the victory tonight? Vote 1 for China or 2 for the Sultan. Let us know in the chat down below. And of course, folks, if you want to hop on commentary, feel free to join us on Discord. For the Ring the Bell Wrestling Discord, I'm in the general chat waiting for a color commentator to hop in as I continue to do both play-by-play and color. As now Rikishi setting up for that running knee on China. Now here we go, Irish whip now, Rikishi, and big boot to the ninth wonder. You don't see a lot of women towering over China, but tonight the Sultan is doing so by at least a foot. This woman is giant, and a kick out at 1 here from from China. Of course, you can hop on commentary in any match you choose. It's up to you. I'm just going to chill in general chat. This is a night of fun. A night of celebration for Ring the Bell Wrestling and our friends over at World Wrestling Entertainment. As China now with the nice, what's it called there? That nice, just slamming her head back on the mat. China with that taunt there, that signature taunt. Of course, the ninth wonder of the world, a 2-time WWE Intercontinental Champion, and a 1-time Women's Champion in the Fed. The Sultan has not yet had any championship matches in Ring the Bell, but you can assume that's going to be coming up sooner rather than later. Shout out to all of our friends at BRW for joining in tonight. Our new partners over at BRW for hopping in. Good friends over there. And here we go now, the Sultan with the Irish Whip. And a back elbow handspring from the wonderful Chyna. There we go. Caught her there. The Sultan stopping her in her tracks, and a claw. And a claw slam. There we go. Sultan dodged there. That was looking for that back elbow shot. And that combination of strikes, and Chyna able to counter. Sultan using the ropes to get herself back up. Chyna now, Irish Whip. Finds herself in the center, and a nice takedown flying forearm shot from the former Intercontinental Champion. Here you go now. Has the Sultan stunned in a DDT. Lands perfectly. Here we go, Chyna up to the top. Is she gonna fly? And she does! Air Chyna. 1, 2, and no. A flying crossbody from Chyna. Gonna do a lot of damage there on the Sultan. And here we go, gonna get her up for the patent Chyna power bomb. That could be it. She's going to try to capitalize. Going to roll her into the center of the ring. Look at the far leg. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. In your opening contest, Chyna takes out the Sultan. What was a interesting opening match. WWE coming away with the first point of the night. There you go, that big power bomb just isolating the Sultan there. And Chyna with a huge victory tonight to open up the show to our guests over at WWE. The Sultan hopefully going to make up for that one in the future. But folks, as we get prepared for our next matchup here, this one is going to be an interesting one. As you can see on our little sheet right there, you can see Top Dollar over on the advertisement. Top Dollar in action coming up right after we get the match set up. A lot of people very excited for this impromptu matchup. Oh, I realized I don't even have Top Dollar. I forgot he was DLC.
Oh.
Oh, that's
and hello,
awkward.
Ring the Bell Wrestling.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I guess we might as well... Well, that's embarrassing. Top Dollar, I did not pay enough money for Top Dollar.
Yes, no Top Dollar.
So Top Dollar has officially been, Big Rican wants a Sultan. He'll never have Rico again. Alright, well, let's switch it up here. Let's throw up a new match on, because, here, let's do some, let's do some triple threat action now. So we're gonna have to switch it up.
Rican.
Of course. Okay, who is this? Oh.
You don't want to know what Gold Rico is.
Who was he? Oh, Austin Theory. That's right. And here we go, folks. The next matchup of the night. Jay Money Charleston taking on Shanky and Austin Theory.
Also, out of all the WWE superstars you put on the graphic, why Top Dollar and Jinder Mahal?
Well, Jinder Mahal's in the main event, so, and Top Dollar was supposed to be in this matchup, but Top Dollar cost too much money, and unless somebody wants to donate on stream, we're gonna be set with this matchup here. We can maybe get Top Dollar later on tonight if we get some generous.
We don't need no damn Top Dollar
from the Ring the Bell Wrestling universes. Here we go. Get them off Community Creations.
I mean,
I could after this. Oh, there's Jay Money Charleston making his way down to the ring. Oh, what's your commentary name? I'm sharing screens with you right now. I don't think you've established an official Ring the Bell Wrestling commentator name.
We'll just go with we'll just go with Thanatos, my Discord and everything name.
Okay, Thanatos. I prefer Thanatos Martins. Is going to be your new name here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. It's like when you know when you go to NXT and they just rebrand you. You're Thanatos Martins. So everybody say hi to Thanatos Martins here.
If we're gonna go that route, I can just go under my main cause name, Alexander Rose, instead, and you can't change anything about it.
Oh, all right, Alexander Rose. Of course, joining the Ring the Bell Wrestling Ultra Violent division coming up pretty soon. Recently signed.
Yes. So
Rose on commentary tonight. You excited for the Ultra Violent division, which hasn't been announced yet, but
I guess it's announced now.
Yeah, I mean, this is oh no, here he comes, folks. He's coming. I'm coming. We're all coming for Shanky.
Dancing his way to the ring, it's Shanky. But back to your question you had about my upcoming debut in the Ultra Violent division. I am very excited to get involved in that. Makes me feel like I'm going back to my indie roots, back in my days in Ring of Honor, CZW, GCW.
I heard we're going to be doing
get
shows
in the
with
ring
them
with some of the best, the deathmatch. Yeah, getting in the ring with some of the best those companies had to offer deathmatch wise. Homicide, Nick Gage, Moxley,
all those indie
WWE.
superstars. Before you get to Ring the Bell Wrestling, that's the main thing.
Yo,
Yes.
hello?
Welcome on commentary.
Yeah, hello?
What's your official commentary name?
Just call me Angelina.
Well, you need a last name. Otherwise, you're not.
And why? I don't feel comfortable saying that.
You don't need your real last
It
name
can be
because here
fake.
comes Austin Theory, a man
Nah.
who is 100% real.
Okay, I'll just tell you my gosh.
Austin Theory making his way down to the ring now. The United States champion over in World Wrestling Entertainment. Now, Alexander, we were talking about... Oh, it's Angel Sapphire, of course. Rookie of the year, Angel Sapphire.
For one, I don't consider myself as a rookie.
Well, look, I mean, you're a Rookie of the Year. Hey, take the award. It's a heck of an award.
And I'll still take it.
Between you and Jason D. Davis winning at the Slammy Awards at the previous show. Anyways, we got two of the newer superstars in Ring the Bell Wrestling here on commentary with me. Of course, Excalibur joining you live. I believe we're still in El Paso, but I couldn't tell you. And here we go, folks. Triple threat. Here we go. And now I got people on commentary. I can ask you guys. Let's start off with the Rookie of the Year. Who do you think is going to win this second matchup between Jay Charleston, Shanky, and Austin Theory?
I gotta go with Jay.
Any reason why?
No comment.
Well, sticking to Ring the Bell Wrestling, tried and true, folks. Mr. Rose, I gotta ask you, who are you going for in this matchup?
Well, I'm not going to say Austin Theory because ever since his NXT days, it seems like they've nerfed his moveset.
Theory sucks.
Oh, and a nice neck
Shanky,
breaker
I
there from
haven't
Shanky.
seen. Shanky, I haven't seen him as an established in-ring competitor, but I also know nothing about Jay Charleston. So, due to my dislike of Austin Theory, knowing nothing about Jay Charleston, and the little bit I know about Shanky, I'm just going to go with Shanky here.
Well, let me tell you
Oh,
a
so
little
you're
bit.
gonna go with the big dude, Shanky?
Yeah, the big man. As we can tell you anything, Jay is actually... Jay, if you're in the chat, you can list down all of your accomplishments, but Jay Money Charleston, one of the top Ring the Bell Wrestling superstars, of course. His last major matchup... Oh, wait a sec. Theory just jumping out of the ring. Trying to stop
Theory's
himself
like,
there.
I'm out of here.
Theory trying to jump on both of them, but Shanky just chucks them both away. And the big man, so far, it would take... Jay Charleston once said that he would tell you all of his accomplishments, but it would take up the whole screen. And if that wasn't
well, rest in peace to my screen, then.
And if that wasn't...
I mean, I guess I can't deny that. I think I got to change my pick to Jace Charleston there.
All right, and here we go. Of course, folks, you guys, too, at home get to vote on who you think is going to win this matchup. Right now, 100% of the RTBW universe is going for Shanky. So, fans, feel free to vote in the chat on who you think is walking away. Jay Charleston didn't even vote for himself, but that's probably because he's in the ring right now.
Watch as he just votes for himself and be like, oh wait, I'm gonna win this.
Hey, look, there's a little bit something about self-confidence, you know?
True.
You gotta have some
true.
confidence, and of course, Austin Theory, we would say a man that is pretty similar to Jay Charleston in a way, as far as moveset goes, and I guess a cocky attitude to go along with it.
I know all about a cocky attitude. I've dealt with a few of those. I've even been that in one point in my career.
Oh, a bit of a cocky. Oh, wait a sec. Theory now.
Okay.
At least someone's here to laugh at him. Normally, I just say these things into the void and hope somebody comments in the chat. Thankfully, we got people in here. Cut me off halfway through. As Austin Theory now cut off in his offensive maneuver by Shanky. Shanky now in complete control over both men. You would think that these two would have to work together to take out the big man, but it seems that there's Theory again. Every man working for himself.
Yeah, Shanky is the bigger man, but I mean, he doesn't have much of a singles career to bounce.
He caught him up. Money clash into the cover.
Money clash.
Jeff the ref in
what?
position and a kick out at 2. Say Angel Sapphire, in your day, you've worked a couple triple threat matches. What is the easiest way to manage a triple threat match?
Go after one person, then go after the other.
Well, that makes sense. Oh, there we go. And speaking of one after another, the Dragon Sleeper locked in by Jay Charleston. Shanky is getting bent backwards. Oh, but he rolls out of it.
My stream is like 5 seconds behind.
Beautiful Dragon Sleeper. I think I'm sharing screens.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
okay.
Shit.
So I'm sharing the wrong screen, so I gotta switch with you guys real fast. There you go. Not this
Gosh,
one.
dang it. Now I'm gonna have to pause my game. Oh, gosh, dang it.
Oh, there it is. A nice back elbow drop. As we're just getting our monitor set right.
Get it right.
There we go. You should be able to see it now. Shanky now. Down.
There we go.
Money
now
has
it's working.
Theory. Beautiful suplex. Uh-oh.
Get up, Theory. He does not deserve anything. He probably begged for the United States Championship.
And here we go. The 3 Irish Amigos. I don't know what they call friends in Gaelic.
I have no...
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know, Jay, you speak Gaelic. What's friends in Gaelic? I don't know if you do speak Gaelic. That is just an assumption on my part.
I mean, it could be the 3 Irish bastards. I think they bastard a lot.
Oh, that's the curse of the what's that? The 10 bells, the toll, the ring the bell, Irish curse. What's that thing on the apron? Oh, wait a second. Theory, though, splitting them sideways there into the cover, but Jay is right there to break it up. Of course, on commentary, myself, Excalibus, Rookie of the Year, Angel Sapphire, and newcomer to the
Still
ultra-violent
hate for that,
division,
but okay.
Alexander Rose. And wait a sec, that's it! Jay Charleston just stole the victory!
And Shanky just stands there being like, oh, I'm not going to mess this up. He can just pin him and win. I don't care.
And Jay Charleston, out of nowhere, steals the victory. Beautiful Yushigoroshi there. Another maneuver there from Theory, but then take a look at this. That running uppercut just knocks him cold, and that is it. 2 and 3.
Good night to Theory.
Good night
And
indeed.
Jay Charleston resorting back to a more basic maneuver to end the match with a running uppercut.
Yes, just like another.
But showing that the basics can be just as good as something fancy.
Yeah, just like a former WWE Intercontinental Champion, or United States Champion, Antonio Cesaro used to do. But either way, folks, we're going to be setting up for our next matchup here, so everybody get ready. We're going into the match card here, and I'm trying to figure out which match to do next. And I believe it is time for tag team action.
Yes. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
And you guys know the rules. Ring the Bell Wrestling. Do we do tags? No, we say no. Say no.
What? No.
No, we do not do tags. That is right. Every tag team match is a tornado tag match.
Ah, same way I run my Fed.
It's way more exciting that way.
Tag matches, without, it also, normal tag matches take way too long.
As here we go, folks. It's time. It is Evolution taking on Mike Fletcher Jr. and our Triple Crown champion, Morgan Wolf.
My Discord crashed.
Oh, just in time. Well, you didn't miss much because it is now time for Evolution versus Fletcher and the champ.
Looks like we're about to have an exciting matchup here.
Indeed we may. And let's kick it down to ringside for the introductions.
The following is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Maniacs from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 200 pounds, Mike Fletcher Jr.
Mike Fletcher Jr., of course, looking to have a higher role in Ring the Bell Wrestling this year. We saw last year he is mostly a tag team competitor with Mikey Lee in Mike and Mike, and now with Mikey running up the ultra violent division, kind of leaving Fletcher on his own to fend for himself here in the singles division. And let's now bring out his tag team partner. Here he is, folks. Alright, think of Hungry Like the Wolf playing in the background, because here is the champ.
And his partner from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 249 pounds, the world's Triple Crown champion, Morgan Wolf.
Here's Morgan Wolf. Of course, the last time we saw him was a successful victory against the European champion of Ring the Bell Wrestling. Oh, there's no music. This is getting boring. And Roy Pierce. Commentary is never full. Uh-oh. I hear
What
some
necessarily
music.
say that?
And now
Imagine 8 people trying to do commentary.
here comes the legend killer Randy Orton now, making his way down to the ring. We've heard this music before. Of course, it's a Randy Orton, so we're gonna skip this. It's really boring.
Randy's entrance is never boring.
Well, it's already over. Oh no, here he comes. From one legend to the next, here comes Triple H. Man, you gotta say, Alexander, you know anything about the game, Triple H?
Not from like personal experience, but I have watched him in my days. I mean, great competitor, as you know, Hall of Fame career. He's definitely going to be in there. But he's definitely had his ups and downs in his career, and I don't know if Randy can necessarily trust him in this match.
I mean, that's for certain. If you are I've been getting notes from the WWE staff that Triple H and Randy Orton have had a very checkered history between the two. Of course, they are part of Evolution. This is their stable, but Evolution has not always been a well-oiled machine, to say the least. I mean, of course, they're part of the Reign of Terror that took out the company between 2003 and 2005. Oh, look at
and you can also you also can't forget the moment when Evolution turned on Randy.
That is true, and then of course that I believe they competed at a WrestleMania against each other.
That is true. That is very true as well.
Either way, the amount of championships between these four men, world championships, is gigantic between Morgan Wolf, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Mike Fletcher Jr. The championship pedigree in this matchup, in this tag match alone, is going to propel them to what has to be one of the better tag matches that we'll see in a while. Let's get it going here, folks. Who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? Is it Evolution, or is it the team of Wolf and Fletcher? I gotta ask you, Alexander, who do you think is walking away with the victory tonight?
I have to think with just the fact that Randy and Triple H have more of a history as enemies than they do allies, that their opponents might get the upper hand of that, because I don't know if Triple H and Randy can work together.
I mean, will they coexist? That's the big question.
Exactly.
Here we go now. Fletcher with a nice right hand, and Orton. I mean, one of the better things about the Tornado Tag is that you don't necessarily have to work in tandem as far as tags and a lot of tag maneuvers. However, you do have to try at least to coexist and work off each other.
Yeah.
We'll see how Morgan and Fletcher will be able to do that, given that neither one of these two men have teamed together or been in the same match together, to say the least.
Oh.
Yeah, first time for everything.
They may have not teamed together, but they don't have a history as enemies that they don't have to worry about.
That is true. That is a lot safer. And here we go now. Morgan Wolf. Of course, folks, with it being tornado rules, there's always action going around, but our preference is to call the action in the ring, since that is where the referee always is. Jeff the Ref posted in there, he will not count a pinfall or submission outside the ring. The match has to end inside these ropes.
Very true.
Well, here we go. Morgan Wolf now onto the apron. Triple H now going to follow him. He's going to catch him. Oh, no. Here we go. Big back suplex onto the apron. And Evolution in complete control so far. Right now, 100% of voters are going for Evolution. And shout out to the arena makers. I believe this one was made by Manus. So thank you to Manus for making this wonderful Ring the Bell Wrestling arena that we get to enjoy tonight. And Morgan now chopping away at the game. Nice forearm shot landing on the cheek. And Morgan going behind. Go Ringo! Killer! Oh, wait a sec. Morgan trying to hit the wolf bite on Randy Orton. Oh, wait a second. Now Randy gonna catch him, and a big clothesline. And here we go. Oh, Fletcher now. Oh, wait a sec. The cover, and Morgan kicks out. Fletcher has a reverse Walls of Jericho locked in. And now Evolution is alone in the RKO. The RKO out of nowhere, but Wolf breaks it up. And, oh, wait a sec. Wolf going for the wolf bite on Randy Orton. And Randy with the DDT. Rose, I gotta ask you, if you are still here, I know we've been having problems with your headset, but you gotta say, Evolution has been working pretty well together so far.
Yes, they have been. They are somehow managing to coexist despite their history, but will that be able to continue is the real question.
Well, I mean, it's only a matter of time. Fletcher collides with Jeff the ref. Morgan Wolf. Oh, Morgan jumping again. He's trying to hit that wolf bite, and everybody keeps backing off. And you would think the amount of times Randy Orton and Triple H have seen a jumping cutter like that, they might have that move perfectly telegraphed.
Yeah.
And you think about it logistically. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Randy met on the outside. Fletcher working on the game. As Morgan now has Randy Orton near the turnbuckle and drops him on the apron.
Randy and Triple H also do have that experience advantage and a snap suplex.
Oh, just getting broken up.
Oh, yeah.
The tag team maneuver there. And here we go now. Everybody fighting in that corner. Big backbreaker there from Morgan. Gonna try to break the back of the game. Oh no. Oh no. Morgan setting him up. Hits that uppercut. Oh no. No way. No way is he gonna do this. Off the Brett's rope. Wolf bite off the top. And Morgan breaks it up. He's not able to capitalize off that wolf. Oh no. Into it. Gringo. Killer and an RKO on the other side. Wait a second. Is Morgan gonna get it? No. The Gringo Killer. Morgan having to save everything. He's doing everything in this matchup. Orton now focusing on Morgan Wolf. Focusing on the champ, and he's going to get him up for a neck breaker. Morgan again retreats to the outside to try to get some stamina back. Trying to get his senses, but oh, now he's met in the ring. Triple H has him up. Pedigree.
Oh, and yeah, that could be it there if they decide to go for the pin.
Yeah, Morgan Wolf. Oh, Randy Orton blocks it, and there we go. Kick out at 2.
He hit Randy instead of breaking up the pin.
Hey, look. He was in the right direction. He had the right idea. It was just Randy put his body in the calculated position to break it up. You can't blame... Uh-oh. Wolf bite on Orton. No. And a Wu-Tang press. Instead, we almost saw Morgan hit that wolf bite on Orton. Oh, there we go. Orton tries to hit it. Orton with the wolf... Oh, no. Orton with the RKO on Morgan Wolf, and that is no!
Able to survive that RKO, showing the resiliency that he has.
We got a tag team wrestling chant going on in the crowd tonight. Orton from Brett's rope. No, Morgan dodges. Misses the basement drop kick, but Morgan now. Orton getting the momentum back. Here we go now. Big DDT from Orton. As the match rolls on here.
Randy and Triple H still coexisting well. Might be due to the fact that there is no tags they're able to coexist as well as they are.
Yeah, I mean, the easiest part about it is you see a lot of these teams when they do the can they coexist sort of thing. is a lot of it comes down to like them wanting to be the legal man versus the other. You know, them trying to steal all the glory. But in a tornado tag match, you can steal all the glory and still be good, you know?
Exactly.
And that's the beautiful part about it, I guess. It keeps these tag team matches so gosh darn interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Morgan now in the ring by himself. Triple H with a nice power slam. And, both members of Evolution gonna storm the ring. Morgan
It's definitely interesting if you add the falls count anywhere aspect to a tornado tag, because then you never know when there's a pin.
Exactly. I mean, for Jeff the Ref's sake, I'm sure he's very happy that a pinfall and submission can only happen inside the ropes.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Here we go, Morgan now with a big belly to belly. And a flapjack from Hunter. Uh-oh. Triple H chasing him around the ring. But Morgan now gonna get him in another. Oh, wait a second. Orton counters the belly to belly. And guys, if you can hear me in the chat, who do you think is going to get the winning pin in this matchup? And who do you think is going to be pinned? Just out of curiosity, which superstar is going to get the pinfall and who is going to be pinned? Let me know in the chat. And here we go. It might be Fletcher getting pinned. Triple H now has him hooked for the pedigree.
Randy also looking for the RKO.
And an RKO.
And gets it.
Double pin.
At the
One,
same time.
2, and 3.
They got the glory together. That's insane.
And you questioned Evolution's ability to coexist. Evolution with the multi-pin. And that's going to be an exclamation point. Let's see if we can see that one more time. There's that epic wolf fight from the top. And then pedigree. Nope, they're not going to show it.
Of course.
Well, if any of
Triple
you...
H,
Sorry, you can go.
Triple H and Randy showing, despite their history and career as more enemies than friends, showing one, the cards matter and the time comes they can exist and pick up a big win together. And it's great style because you do not see those double pins often win a match.
That is true. A huge victory for Evolution and a great 4.5-star classic from Maeve Deltzer. As we get the graphic back up, let's head into the next matchup of the night, back into the women's division, as we will see Cora Reeves take on JC Jane.
Cora Reeves is a competitor I'm familiar with, as I am in other E-Feds that she wrestles in, and in one of the E-Feds I wrestle in, she holds a tag title alongside her sister. So,
well, I know that we've heard a lot. Oh, that's the wrong Cora. There we go. We've heard a lot of things about Cora Reeves, about how she's normally in the tag division, how she's, usually not that good on her own, but she's done nothing but prove everyone wrong so far, with only one loss in RTBW since her debut in the B1 Climax, and now picking up huge wins against the Sultan. She has a huge matchup against Rookie of the Year Angel Sapphire on the opening episode of Apex. Cora Reeves has gone nowhere but up in such a fast amount of time, especially for being a replacement for the women's champion Paige.
to go on record, I never said she wasn't good singles. I just didn't expect her to be as good because I made her as a tag competitor.
Oh, I understand completely. But Cora has been proving those other haters wrong, saying that she is, just a tag team wrestler, can't really get it done on her own, but so far has done a heck of a job on her own. And we're hearing her tag team partner may be joining Ring the Bell soon, so we'll see if she's able to volley this solo success back into tag team wrestling. We'll see. Or if she continues to go on.
With Katie, I do actually need to figure out what's DLC on her, because it's not an entire piece. It's from the Bad Bunny pack. I didn't realize. And I looked through every single move, every single thing in the move set, and could not figure out which one it would be.
Ooh, dang.
So, yeah.
Well, either way, one day, We have a lot of time in between our shows, so I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Speaking of noticing, let's notice who's making her way down to the ring now. It is JC Jane.
The funny thing is, if you would have had Katie for this show, we would have seen the same tag entrance twice because Cora and Katie use the Toxic Attraction entrance.
Of course they do. Of course, folks, our current stats right here. WWE has 2 RTBW with 1 win so far. Jay Charleston picking up the lone victory for Ring the Bell. And Evolution and China. How fitting is that, given the history between Triple H and China, that the 3 of them have picked up victory tonight, making it 2-1. Well, this is our first time seeing JC Jane in a Ring the Bell wrestling ring.
So JC Jane making her Ring the Bell wrestling debut here, technically.
I mean, nobody's really signed to a contract. I mean, technically everybody from WWE is making their Ring the Bell debut, but I don't believe this is counting towards any records or any standings as far as any of the decision making goes. This is just a friendly competition. And again, a big you're welcome to Vince McMahon for allowing his superstars to come over to Ring the Bell Wrestling for one night only.
Screw Vince. I'm gonna thank Triple H for that.
Oh, you're welcome, Triple H. And a heck of a matchup earlier. Alex, I gotta ask you, who do you think is winning this matchup? Jane or Reeves?
I'm gonna have to go with Cora just because I've seen her in action personally before outside of Ring the Bell Wrestling, and she always impresses. JC, she's more established in tag than she is in anything else. So,
I mean, you would have to argue that so is JC Jane. Of course, since joining the World Wrestling Entertainment Company, has had tag team success with Gigi Dolan, her tag team partner. The 2 of them winning NXT Women's Tag Team Championships in the past. So, 2 quote-unquote tag team wrestlers getting a nice singles match here to show what they can really do when it's just them, and a nice high-flying knee from JC Jane.
I mean, realistically, when 2 competitors get in the ring, it's whatever goes down the ring what happens. You never know who's going to walk out with the win. You just have to go off prior knowledge and what their conscience stand for just to make an educated guess.
That is very true. As now Cora getting chopped in the corner, getting worked on all of the body parts by JC Jane. Now Jane snapmare into a nice little stretch there. You don't normally see a submission from this, but you will see that the person putting on the move is able to get a little rest from it.
Very true. Well, strategic move choice there from JC.
Yeah, very strategic indeed. Right now, 100% of viewers at home believe Cora Reeves is walking away with a victory, just like you said, Alex. So at least you are not in the minority this time.
Very true.
Of course, Angel Sapphire still somewhere in the back. We're still working on getting her microphone back up.
You gotta love the technical difficulties when they happen. Adds a little bit more spice to the show.
You know, this is pretty impromptu, so I get it. And a nice maneuver there. Gonna take her down face first into the cover, hook of the far leg, and Cora kicks out at 2.
Cora not gonna go, showing that she's not gonna go down that easily there.
Oh, and the discus big boot. Jane puts herself in between Cora and the ropes, and a kick out at 2. I feel like that was everything Cora had left in her.
Could be, but we'll have to wait and see.
Cora really digging deep. Quite resilient, if I do say so myself.
That she is.
Here we go now. Reeves picking her up again, trying to get momentum back on her side. Irish whip there. Gonna go under. And hits her low in the gut. And a nice ripcord elbow there from Cora. And Cora has all the momentum back on her side now. And oh no, big curb. Oh my goodness, curb stomps to the back. And, you know.
That does not feel good.
That can't be. Running start and a big Kinshasa knee. 2 and 3.
Cora Reeves with another win, picking up over JC Jane with a big, using her second finisher, might I add.
Yeah, do you know what she calls that?
I don't remember what I called it off the top of my head.
Well, either way,
Because she rarely ever uses it.
that huge high Kinshasa knee landing on the taller opponent, JC Jane, and Cora Reeves evening up the score at 2-2 for both companies. And just again, another victory for Cora Reeves. You gotta say, one of the hottest singles acts here in Ring the Bell Wrestling's women's division. And Ring the Bell as a whole.
Very true, especially from what I have seen for her on the shows here in Ring the Bell Wrestling.
Yeah, she's done absolutely fantastic work so far. And speaking of work, it's time to go to work with two of the best factions
and I am actually going to have to head off commentary because I need to get ready for work, but it was nice being here.
Hey, thanks for being here, Alexander. We'll catch you later on this season in the Ultra Violent division.
Yes, we will. I will still be in chat, though.
Sounds good. We'll see you there. And
Yep.
Thank you for hanging out with us so far. So good.
You are very welcome.
As we get ready for this next matchup here. And here we go, folks. It's time for the next matchup here. Imperium takes on the Prestige. It has to be a pretty obvious dream match here between these two factions. Very similar European style international wrestling. Kind of a collection of European international talents. They've run very similar paths and had very similar success in championship reigns. Of course, Bailey and Sheffield, members of the Prestige, the longest reigning tag team champions in Ring the Bell wrestling history, and Walter, or rather Gunther now, the longest reigning UK champion for World Wrestling Entertainment.
The following is a six-man tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 668 pounds, the Province.
We're all very excited to see the Prestige back in action again here in Ring the Bell Wrestling as they take on Imperium.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 737 pounds, Gunther Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperia.
Imperium, the international powerhouse. I mean, I say the same exact thing about the Prestige, which is the crazy part. Is that these three men and those other three men in the ring, very similar paths. Vince, don't forget to vote in the chat on who you think is walking away in this battle between the factions. Was it?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. What's your
Hi.
commentary name?
Fuck it, Juan Alcantara. The man. Don't know if you remember him.
I missed that, I'll be honest with you. It kind of lagged a bit. As here we go, the Prestige and Imperium going 1-on-1, or rather 3-on-3, here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. What was it again?
Juan Alcantara. The guy from Alpha's brother.
Oh, Juan. Is it Juan? It's still a little robot-y on my end.
Really?
Oh, okay, no, that cleared up a lot better. Now you sound human.
Okay, great.
As there we go, we got our first cover, but our referee, Jeff the Ref, is down. Juan, just in time. Who do you think is winning this matchup?
Ooh, I gotta go with Imperium. Definitely.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. I mean, you gotta say Imperium, one of the better factions in all of international professional wrestling. Of course, I don't think there's a wrong answer in this. There's a nice power bomb there from Sheffield and a power bomb from Bailey in perfect succession.
But you gotta say, both of these factions are a very great example of, like, a very, what you call it, strict, what do you call it?
Like
I don't know.
teamwork, synergy.
Yeah, like, they work so great as a team,
Yes,
and
they do.
you can really feel that.
Teamwork would probably be the
looking
best.
at-
Oh my god, Tope Suicida there from Kaiser. Of course, just as Imperium has the Austrian Gunther, the German Ludwig Kaiser, and the Italian Giovanni Vinci, Imperium has Scott Osborne, Matt Bailey, and Philip Sheffield, all from different European nations as well. I believe Bailey is from Germany, Sheffield from the UK, and Osborne also from somewhere in the UK. I don't remember completely off the top of my head. Usually they have the jackets on, and that's how I can tell. He's got a nice little power bomb there on the left-hand side. Nobody in the ring yet. Of course, Jeff the Ref only instructed to count the 3 once there's someone in the ring, and it looks like Gunther.
Oh, now some.
Yeah, Gunther just rolled. I believe that's Philip Sheffield into the ring. No, that's Matt Bailey in the ring.
Ooh, nice job. And the kick.
Yes, nice kick there. Oh no, we've seen this before. Gunther powerbomb! And that could be it. 2, no.
Ah.
A kick out at 2. And the hard thing about Gunther is you don't know what move he's going to put you away with. Man has so many finishing moves. You can never really tell how he's going to finish you off. And as commentators, it's fun because you never know how the match is going to end.
It is basically like a gamble in a way.
Exactly, and it's for your competitor very hard to prepare for when everything hurts, you know?
Ooh.
Oh, there's that nice kick there, and a running uppercut from Kaiser. No, Kaiser breaks it up.
Me personally, I have a very special connection to Kaiser since he is literally my hometown.
Oh, wow. How convenient.
Yeah. Which is the reason why I like Kaiser a lot.
I mean, Kaiser's he's fantastic in the ring, so I don't blame you.
Fantastic in the ring, and I really enjoy his work on the mic. If he wouldn't be in WWE, he probably could go to Ring the Bell Wrestling.
He very well could be. I mean, hey, you never know who, the powers that be. We know Norman Gorman's always watching backstage, and you never know if Norman's going to sign up one of these WWE guys. Oh, no. Sleeper
Oh.
He's got sleeper Sheffield. He caught Bailey
Oh,
taunting.
that's broken up.
Here we go. Osborne now has Walter up with the power bomb. A lot of power bombs from the Prestige.
Yeah, but you gotta say these power bombs hit different.
They do hit
Like-
different indeed. So now Kaiser
And
and Sheffield are battling on the ramp. Look at them in the dark.
oh,
You
who's
got a
this?
cover
Is
in the
that
ring.
Gunther?
2 count there
Oh,
on
this-
Vinci.
Oh, that's Vinci in the ring. Wasn't able to tell.
Yes, there's Vinci battling off a 2-on-1 as Gunther going to meet him out on the apron. Big power bomb again
Yes,
by
not that-
Sheffield.
no.
By Osborne. Oh no, Kaiser gonna go back into the ring. Kaiser gets met. Now Kaiser 2-on-1.
Into the corner.
Yep, into the corner now. Sheffield sending him face first. Into the turnbuckle. And now they saw Walter out of the corner. And a big German suplex to the Austrian beast.
That's incredible teamwork right now.
Beautiful team. Indeed, the Prestige has this ring locked down tonight. Oh, Walter. It looks like he might have busted somebody open or... No, Kaiser's bleeding.
Yeah.
Kaiser's bleeding in the corner, and that might be it. No,
Another
Vinci
pin.
in the ring to
One.
break it up, and he does.
And Vinci. Nice.
Oh, big slap. Discus, clothesline.
Yeah, Gunther working on the outside.
And there we go, Kaiser now. Kaiser gonna spin him around. Oh, dodges the clothesline and a nice German suplex from the German native.
Very great.
And here we go. One more spine buster from Bailey.
On the Vinci.
Yes, Kaiser able to break it up. Kaiser gonna shoot in the ropes. Big PK.
On.
No,
Two,
breaks
and-
it up. And a member of the Prestige always there to break it up.
Oh, Landungsbrücken. Landungsbrücken.
Yes, indeed, into the cover. Hook of the far leg. Bailey's
One,
distracted.
two.
And a kick out at no. Bailey able to drive on that like modified Death Valley driver, able to break it up, and there it is. Oh,
1, 2, and it's broken up again. Oh, now Vinci are working. What's he planning? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah.
Oh,
How many
wow, that's
seconds
long.
he's gonna keep him up in the air? Sleeper locked in as
Yeah.
well.
10. That
And
would definitely
Imperium
about
has
ten
full
seconds.
control of the ring.
Oh, yet another broken up.
Broken up there. Now Gunther met with the power bomb.
1, 2.
Oh, Vinci only able to get a 2 count there on that.
Great resiliency from Bailey.
Indeed, and now waiting for Gunther. No, Kaiser gets back in the ring, and Kaiser immediately sent out. As the Prestige now holds the ring.
Oh. Kaiser and Vinci.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
Sheffield
Okay.
just appears in the ring now.
Yeah. Yeah. New move.
New move, teleportation.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, nice move. Now, Kaiser, you gotta say Kaiser is a very great technical fighter, and I think that a lot of these people that are currently fighting are great technical fighters in general.
Oh, I mean, it's
I
a
mean-
given. You know, between the two, the high standard of technical brilliance that you need to be in either of these two factions definitely makes every single person in here absolutely one of the best
Great.
technical wrestlers in the world.
Yes, definitely. Just look at that action right now. And again.
Yes, triple Germans there and another power bomb on the
Get to
floor.
Gunther.
Kaiser's in the ring by himself.
Can use it now. Maybe jump to the outside. Oh no, he's getting company. No. Ooh.
And here we go, big power bomb there. All three men fighting on the outside.
Even though the match went on for a long time now, they always manage to save themselves. They have all a very great ring awareness and always see if someone is currently in danger from the team.
Did I come back at a great time?
Yes, you did. You came back just in time for Imperium versus the Prestige.
Ew, Imperium. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew, Imperium.
What? Excuse me?
I'm not a fan of them.
Rookie of the Year, Angel Sapphire, once again back with us on commentary. Not a fan of the Imperium.
No,
Are you just a
I'm
big
not.
Prestige fan, or are you just...
I mean, I haven't really seen what the Prestige has done lately, so like...
So you're just a big Prestige fan. I get it. And there we go.
You know what? We can consider me as one. There you go.
No, you're just a Ring the Bell wrestling purist, which I also appreciate.
Yeah, sure. As Prestige has all three of their members injured. Sucks to be them.
I know, right?
Not gonna lie. And
And here we go.
Imperium,
Discus,
call them
clothesline.
Imperium.
That's going to be it. In the ring, 1, 2, and 3. The
Yeah,
Prestige.
good night. Yeah, we really needed to end that because the Prestige were, kind of going to be dead.
The Prestige with a huge victory against Imperium.
A great match. A very great match.
Did I
Fantastic
miss
match.
anything else?
You missed a couple more matches. JC Jane lost to Cora Reeves, your opponent for Apex, coming up at the end of the month. That
Just
was
a normal match.
Yep, and then Evolution defeated our champion Morgan Wolf and MFJ.
That's sad.
I mean,
That's really
depends on what
sad.
side you aim. If Morgan would agree that that's sad, your winners, the Prestige, and a 5-star classic for Maeve Delta.
Sad for Morgan.
The Prestige match was great.
Indeed, the Prestige match was fantastic.
That person who pinned Morgan should just get an automatic title shot. Just kidding.
So Randy Orton would.
Yeah, then Randy Orton would get it. I would love to see that. And probably. Oh, you!
Here we go, folks. We have another match coming up here.
Almost won.
Jason Ramirez sent me 30 minutes ago. Sent me a voice message.
Yes, folks, you're absolutely correct. It is time for Omos to take on the D team.
I'll be right back.
3-on-1.
To be fair, this is quite the challenge for Omos. But judging by Omos' size, he shouldn't have too big of a problem with the three of them. But then again, I don't know the
Whatever Jason Ramirez told me, that was awkward.
Well, we don't know who the heck Jason Ramirez is, but we are excited to see Omos in action for the first time here in Ring the Bell Wrestling.
Because me and him would go crazy in the Discord chat if we were in the Discord server together.
And here comes the big man, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
7'3".
he has to take on 3 men. Rest in peace to Omos. He's going to be destroyed.
Rest in
He's
peace to
fine.
Omos.
Yes.
Hey, you never
Rest in
know.
peace to Omos.
I mean, he has the D team. The D team has had not so great a luck recently, especially against La Familia de la Adrenalina.
If that sounds like a mouthful.
Oh, that's the Spanish language. Don't blame me.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, so that does not make sense to me.
And Omos now in the ring. It's time for the D team to make their way down.
I think if it was a tornado tag, I think the D team would just destroy him immediately.
And here we go, folks.
May I ask the origin of the name, the D team?
Well, Jason D. Davis, of course, one of a very influential man, naming the team the D team after his middle initial, or the Davis team, or the D. But either way, the D team picking up championships at Endgame, becoming the first ever prestigious tag team champions here in Ring the Bell Wrestling, and this is our first time seeing them. We will see the back, this man, in singles action on the main event of Apex as he takes on Nasty Nate in one-on-one action. As it will be the D team versus La Familia de la Adrenalina.
I have fought Nate before, and he sure is a challenge.
Yeah, well, we'll see if Mac is able to meet it.
Kind of a weird name,
it looks like Jason's starting it off, so let's see how he does. Here we go.
The Nigerian.
And I have been told that if the D team loses this matchup, Jason will have to wrestle his next match in Omos's boots. So
it's gonna be pretty funny seeing him stumbling around.
Oh, and Jason immediately tags out. But who do you guys think is gonna win? Vote in the chat. 1 for and a beautiful DDT. 1 for the entire D team, or 2 for Omos.
3, the ref.
Or 3 for the ref.
I gotta go with Omos. This man.
I gotta go for the commentary table.
We're winning. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So why Omos?
Look at his size. A 7'3" monster from Materia. Nobody can take him down.
Well, so far Mac has him down right now. I will say that.
Yeah, that's for sure. He lets them. He makes them look good. He needs to give them a little bit of. Like, we all want to see a good wrestling, and for that we need like the up and downs of a certain character within a match.
Here we go, Wombo now tagging in with a big high knee. Shades of his former stablemate, the amazing Jess. Of course, Jess leaving the D team. So apparently to go form his own family. Which started off the big feud that these 3 men are in. And tonight, Omos is the roadblock in the way. But so far, all 3 of these men kind of taking on the Giant. And really just keeping him on the ground. Just like you were saying they couldn't. Now, Angel Sapphire, got to ask you. I know you said the commentary table, but I got to get a real prediction out of you. Who do you think is winning? Oh, my goodness.
For the commentary table?
No, it's a 1 or a 2. There's no 3.
Gosh dang it! Why can I not have some fun?
Hey, you'll have enough fun in the ring.
Now picking,
oh, wait a sec. Just picking Mac out of nowhere. You'll have enough fun when you take on Cora Reeves at our upcoming pay-per-view. Apex.
I thought you said today. You literally said mentioned something. I'm like, what?
Sapphire, of course, taking on Cora Reeves at a later time, but right now, Jeff the Ref has the counts going right now.
I face Rhea Ripley today.
It is of course, with it being a handicap match, there are tags. Just to keep it fair, apparently, according to Norman Gorman and the powers that be. But Jason now chucked.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a sec. Wombo trying to meet him on the outside. And the doctor gonna meet the apron. And
The hardest part
there's
of the
Mac
ring.
now trying to get him.
Well, I might as well tell you I have a new character, but it says you don't have the Steiner Row pack. Well, I guess you can't get it.
I don't have any DLC. I'm poor. If you want to donate, I'll get it.
I'm broke.
Oh, there you go. As Omos now has all 3 members of the D team on the outside.
I know. I'll just
Stunned.
put on a DLC moveset.
There you go, Omos now with a big
That's too hard.
plant
wait,
there.
But you
too hard
gotta
for you
say,
to do.
Omos's punches, they hurt. They really hurt. Just look at the size of his fist.
I know, and Omos getting very distracted by the other 2 members of the D team. Jason now.
07.
Yeah, of
It's
course
so-
he is, because Omos sucks.
And now Omos barely able to get Jason back in the ring in time. Oh no.
He ain't
We've
on the
seen
level
this
of Top Dollar, but
double-handed
he's still
choke
good.
slam. 1,
1,
2, and now Wombo breaks it up.
not even a 2. Broken up before.
He's like, I don't want to have this big man win. I want our team to win.
Going to the top, bro.
Yeah, the big man
The
almost
second
is
for two
flying
giants
here.
going to the top, bro. No way.
And also, if my matches are first, I won't be able to make it right
Oh.
away. I just want to let you
And he
know.
botches.
Sounds good. The D team. Oh no.
Oh,
Jason's
a
was
choke
caught into another
Drum
choke
so hard.
slam.
that man traveled.
It's nothing bad. It's just like I would have to get everything set up to get to watch it. So
Here we go. Jason now taken down again by Omos. Omos completely in control of Jason since Jason tagged back in. The D team had him on a pretty good rotation between the 3, but a little bit of it fell through, and now Omos. Oh no! One more double
Man,
choke
Nick is-
slam, and now the Mac breaks it up this time.
yeah, die for you.
And I don't know how Mac is gonna be Omos is gonna be able to take on these 3, get a pin on these 3 men. Given the fact that they keep breaking up each other's pinfalls.
Well, he needs to go after them first.
And Jason finally tags out. Oh, and a big pump kick from the master.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out because it is 9 o'clock and I have to go to bed soon. So yeah.
Well, thanks for coming, Angel. We'll see you on the next one. As
I
Mac now continuing the onslaught here. A nice kick to the gut.
Oh,
And a big discus clothesline to Omos. That could
That
be it.
clothesline
1, 2, and no.
2. And a kick out from the beast that he is.
Oh, Max
Oh,
set it up.
catching up with him.
We've seen this before. Here we go. Big suplex
Oh
and
my
the
God.
Steiner recliner
Jesus.
to the big man. That's got to be it.
1, 2,
It's over.
3. Yeah, no chance in hell.
No chance indeed, as the D team pulls away a victory against Omos.
Damn. Man can't catch a W.
Can't catch a W indeed. But who can catch a W ahead of his big main event matchup at Apex is the Mac.
Here are your winners.
I do congrat them on their win today, but I do not see the man defeating Nasty Nate. He is a different caliber.
Actually I'm back, but what the heck is up with my Instagram? What?
As congratulations to the D team for picking up a huge victory there. As we head into our next matchup here, which I gotta double check, it is another triple threat match. It's the triple threat
is
hardcore
that-
match.
Okay, hang on.
With Cactus Jack.
Yes, it is.
Log into account. Okay.
That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be Falls Count Anywhere.
Oh, that means Jeff has some work.
Oh, cool. I got a black club then. Okay. Alright, good. Thank goodness. Sorry, I'm got stressed out because I thought I got suspended off of Instagram.
Well, what is not getting suspended is your disbelief for a few short minutes here as Manus takes on Cactus Jack and Dan Masters in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Anyways, now I'm going to head out. That was awkward.
Okay.
And congratulations,
That
by
was
the way,
awkward.
to the amazing Jess for just signing with BRW. Official announcement has just been made.
Wait, what?
The amazing Jess is joining Black Rose Wrestling.
Oh. Good to know. Congratulations.
And here
And
he
here
comes.
comes my pick. The most dangerous face of the three faces of Holy. Cactus Jack.
Indeed, the most dangerous of the three. Mick Foley is known for being able to be adaptable to whatever situation and environment he puts himself in, and when the time calls for it, he can turn into Cactus Jack, which might as well be tonight, as he has to take on two of Ring the Bell Wrestling's finest in Manus and Dan Masters.
And let me tell you right now, you do not want to stand in the ring with Cactus Jack. This man lost an ear against Big Van Vader and still continued wrestling.
Yeah, and he lost a tooth against The Undertaker, too.
Yeah. He does not care about his safety as long as he knows that he is going to take that dub.
And here he comes now. One half of the RTBW Tag Team Champions. Mr. Hollywood himself, Manus.
Also with that title. May I ask what title that is?
He's one half of the RTBW Men's Tag Team Champions.
Oh.
Him alongside Bobby Balor defeated won the matchup at State of Emergency and then successfully defended their championships against the New Syndicate at Endgame. So that this is Manus' first matchup here since Endgame. And it is a singles matchup.
Long time ago.
A long, long time ago indeed. The conspiracy theorist Manus getting booked tonight. Up.
Now Dan Masters. Oh, with a candlestick.
Yep. There is the pride of England's deathmatch scene. Dan Masters.
Deathmatch Dan.
We have seen Deathmatch Dan in multiple hardcore matches of recently. Of course, his huge feud with Joe Disney, and then joining the new Disney Alliance, right then thereafter. It's been a lot of different tag team feuds. He spent a lot of time feuding against Manus as part of that Mike and Mike and Hollywood Blockbusters versus the Disney Alliance feud that happened through the better part of 2022. These three men in the ring, let's get it going. Who do you think is walking away with a victory tonight?
I think just because you literally, it's just like if he would have been Duke Love, I would have been, yeah, sure, put him in there, but he won't get the W. But if he pulls out Cactus Jack, that means he means business.
Oh, wait a
I'm
sec.
going with
Manus has Dan Masters kendo stick.
Ooh.
And the Tennessee Jam. And a kick out there. No, Manus breaks it up in perfect position. And now Manus Irish whip. Gonna whip Dan to the outside. Of course, in this Falls Count Anywhere match, Jeff the ref can really go anywhere to count this pinfall. It doesn't have to be in the ring. All weapons are legal.
Going to go for the grab.
And here we go now. Cactus now getting double underhook power bombed and a nice bulldog there from Masters. And a nice swinging neck breaker to follow it up. There's now Manus now. Oh, whoa. Just kidding.
Misses that master kick.
Masters trying to bounce off that middle rope for a master kick. And caught
And
in a
a
DDT
DDT.
instead. And Jack's in control. Oh my goodness, and Manus brings out the kendo stick. Just gonna smack Jack right in the face with that one.
Bumped into the ref.
Yeah, Jack's already back
We're
up
not
though.
picking it up.
Big pound. Oh
he's
no,
squeezing
no.
up.
Oh my
Oh, no.
goodness.
Oh my god. Jesus. Is he okay?
Well, Manus just jumped right back up, trying not to show any pain. Here we go. Dan now getting chucked across the ring. Jack controlling it now with a running elbow to the temple of Manus. And Manus kicks out at 2.
It's getting closer.
Oh, wait a sec.
Oh.
There's another
ref
kendo
out of
stick.
the hand.
Oh, wait a second there. Manus almost got caught with that one. And Manus with a nice combination of strikes. Uh-oh, and nice clothesline to follow it up on Jack. Into the cover, hook at the far leg, and Dan breaks it up at 2.
Yeah.
Here
This match, like, just look at the contestants. Something extreme is going to happen.
Definitely
Yeah,
something extreme.
that
We
match
saw
can-
in that
Okay.
triple threat match earlier, we saw Jay Charleston come out the victor. Oh, and a nice master kick. We saw Jay come out the victor when facing 2 WWE superstars. So now, tonight we'll see if Jack can come away victorious against 2 RTBW superstars. And all these men just trading suplexes and knees and other grapples. And a big elbow DDT into the salt of the earth armbar. And Manus in control. Big clothesline to the back again. Here we go, Irish whip. Dan has him going under. And up dodges that forearm shot. And a nice reverse X Factor. Oh no, Dan has him up. Death Valley, no.
Oh.
Manus dropping
Ooh.
behind.
Able to get over.
There we go, another master
Ring
kick.
up. Nice kick. And Jack breaking it up.
Yes, Jack breaking it up. And here we go. Master sent to the outside. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Rock bottom into the Anaconda Vice. The submission is locked in. Jack has nowhere to go, but Masters breaks it up. Masters chucked to the outside and
Already
got up.
dangerously. Yeah.
Got a very foul.
Already-
There we go. There it is.
Ooh, now the
And a third shot.
The
No, Manus though catches him on the 4th. Oh man. Oh, dodge there. Oh no, he's got him. Bangarang! Bangarang! Oh man. Dan Masters hits the bangarang. And the
But
headbutt.
unable.
Oh no. Oh, the mandible claw!
Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
The claw from Jack into the
Ooh.
cover. He might be out.
1,
No.
2.
That mandible claw nearly put him out. Oh no, here it is. Double underhook DDT
Ooh.
from Jack. That's got to be it.
He's just taunting.
Manus
1.
recovering on the outside
2.
and a 2.
That was close. That was way too close.
Manus is the type of guy who would taunt on the outside during a pinfall and then would say that and would blame us somehow for fast counting or something, or I don't know. Conspiracy Manus has had a heck of a run recently. And he's got the steps. Jack, though, able to stop him. Those steps are pretty heavy, pretty awkward to pick up. It's going to leave you very vulnerable for attack.
And now Cactus dominating in the ring.
Yeah, basically playing King of the Ring here. Just dominating. Or King of the Hill, rather.
Yeah. Dan Masters finally awake. Oh.
Dan back in, hits a clothesline. Out of nowhere, trying to get the momentum back on his side. He's going to chuck Jack to the outside.
Oh. Going to the outside.
Oh, wait a sec now. Has his sights set on Manus. Oh, Manus, though, disaster kick. Off the middle rope.
Unable to pin.
Uh-oh. We got him here. The crevasse.
Oh.
The crevasse.
But broken up.
And here we go, Jack now. Spinning him. Oh, Dan with a counter. Go behind. And a big Irish whip to the outside. Manus catches him with a drop kick.
Very nice drop kick.
Very nice indeed. And now Manus.
Oh, grabbing the chair and another one.
You better believe Dynamite Mikey Lee is looking at this match right now with that ultraviolet division potentially coming. And now Manus has Jack up.
Dan Masters.
Oh, no. And he throws Jack to the outside. Revenge from earlier. Oh my goodness, it cracks Dan Masters. Uh-oh.
No.
Wait a sec, inside, outside. Jack with the back forearm.
Oh no, Manus with the candlestick.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Pulled his
Cactus
pants, pile driver. And now, oh, big clothesline there. Big knee. And now Jack in control. Dan is done on the outside.
If he plays his cards correctly, that can be a chance. But Dan Masters already.
Oh, but Dan just getting met with a disaster kick as soon as he gets in. And Manus now catches him.
Oh, puts him on the ropes.
Oh no, Irish whip. Oh, and they collide. Masters, though, gonna Irish whip him now, and Manus sent to the floor. Jack now. STO. Into the cover. Hooks the far leg. Manus having trouble getting back in the ring, and Cactus Jack wins with the STO.
You gotta compliment Manus and Dan Masters. Both of them great wrestler. But you can't win an extreme match like this against Cactus Jack.
Hey, and you're absolutely right. Congratulations on that prediction. Either way, your winner.
Here is your winner,
Cactus Jack. And that's going to bring the total 4-3. Ring the bell in the lead still. With 2 more matches to go, they need 1 win to secure the victory on the night. As here we go, time to set up our semi-main event. It is the women's champion taking on Bayley.
Is it? So I'm actually gonna head out now.
Well, hey, thanks for hopping on commentary and keeping me company throughout the night.
I'm sadly now hopping off. It is almost 4. It is 3:30 a.m. for me now.
Sheesh. Well, have a good night.
Yes. You too. And everyone in the stream too. See ya.
Nighty night, as it's now time for the next matchup here as Paige takes on Bayley. 1-on-1. Here we go. Looks like I'm going solo again, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, the Women's World Champion, Paige.
And here is the Women's World Champion, Paige. Getting ready for her matchup tonight against Bayley, who, if you remember correctly, interfered in a matchup between Paige and Kelsey at the last pay-per-view, sparking this little matchup here.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And here comes Bayley, back at it again. Ready for her big matchup, and here we go, folks. Bayley just rushed the ring, and it's time to get it going. And Paige rushing the ring. And folks, we're going to throw it up in the chat here on who you think is going to win this matchup. Is it the champ or is it Bayley? Is now Paige. Oh man, biting the arm. The hand of Bayley. Big right hands in our final two matchups of the night. If you can hear me right now in the chat, throw up any emoji you want. Just so I can see, make sure that we are still live. And as Paige going up for the powerbomb on Bayley. Bayley sent first, that buckle bomb. No bueno for her back, that's for sure. Now, just sweep the legs there of Paige. And here we go, now Bayley with the elbow. If you can hear me right now, vote for who you think is going to win this matchup as Paige comes back with a big boot of her own. Trying to put an emphasis on Bayley after how she interfered in her championship matchup just a few weeks ago. It's the champ versus Bayley. And a big power, big spine buster there, rather. And into the cover and a kick out at 2. Our Bayley's had a fair amount of offense, but I think Paige, we can all agree, has had... Oh, wait a sec. Take a look at that. Paige had the majority of the offense there. Has had Bayley's number so far. Maybe Paige found a lot of tape on Bayley, or maybe the Church of Light has, you know, blessed her with a little cult reading or something, giving her extra powers tonight. As here we go now. Paige breaking the eyes and a low blow to Bayley. And that still hurts no matter what you got, you know? And now Paige meeting Bayley on the outside. Jeff the ref gonna start the 10 count out there, and Bayley with a DDT on the floor. That's exactly what you need if you're Bayley. Get back in control of this matchup. Look at her trying to ground her, keep her grounded, knees, punching the knees. Oh no, we've seen this before. Paige Turner. And that's got to be close to being it. The Paige Turner, and then here we go, gonna hook her up. Package DDT. Wait a sec. Now who's interfering? Wait, oh, that's Dakota Kai. That's Bayley's tag team partner. We hear the music. We don't see Kai. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there she is. Kai. Gonna get her up with the PK. And she's gonna roll out of the ring. Bayley gonna crawl over. Is she gonna steal a win here for her damage control teammate? No, Bayley just can't get up. Paige has really done a number on Bayley. Oh, no, now Bayley's up. Gonna get the running start. Big splash misses. And now Paige bringing her over to the ropes. The opposite side of the ropes. Oh, no, but Bayley chucks her to the outside. Gonna create some damage. And now Paige getting right back in. And meeting Bayley with the right hand. Whip into the corner. Big spear misses. Bayley has it. Kick to the gut. DDT again. And after that flying PK from Dakota Kai, that face is now a bit vulnerable now for Paige. A little bit more damage. Bayley has an opening now. Bayley now up to the top. Oh, but Paige meets her up there. No! Diving double axe handle. Oh no. We've seen this before. That's it! Slamming her face first. 1, 2, and no! Bayley is only able to get a 2 count off that finisher there. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. The sleeper. The sleeper's locked in. Could that be it? Paige might be going out there. No, wait a sec. Second wind from the champ. And a big whip now. Paige. Oh, Bayley counters. Misses the knee. Here's the Irish whip. Gonna catch her, and a big spine buster again. Paige yelling at the ref. Yelling at Jeff. Now look at her just taunting away on Bayley. There it is. Stomp to the back. It looks like at this point, Paige is just toying with her. Shooting the ropes. Gonna meet her. Big running knee in the corner. Oh no, setting her up. We've seen this before. Big punt kick. It's over. That running punt from the corner. 2 and no! How? How did Bayley kick out of that? No, another low blow. Oh, and I don't know what that was, but it looks like Bayley caught the worst end of it. Bayley now with the counter. Oh, just slaps Paige. The disrespect to the champ. Paige now taunting away. Paige with the Irish whip. Gonna pop her up. Powerbomb. And no, another one. Picking her up from the ground, and a second powerbomb. Bayley. Smart veteran move there. Uh-oh. You've seen this? DDT from the champ. And now Paige whipping her back in the ring. And here we go, one more time, the Paige Turner. Gonna put herself in between Bayley and the ropes. 1, 2, and that is it.
Here is your winner, Paige.
And Paige with the victory here. Oh no, what is she doing? She has her again, and a power bomb to Bayley. Unbelievable. Gonna throw her back in the ring. Paige is not done with her. That's for sure. And one more for good measure. Package DDT. And Paige just really hammering it in. And here's your winner, the champ, Paige Infernum. And now, folks, it is time for your main event. The match you've all been waiting for. Jess vs. Jinder. And here we go, guys. Main event time here. Jess vs. Jinder. One-on-one. Who is going to walk away with the victory tonight? Of course, with that, RTBW goes 5-3 on WWE Ring the Bell, coming out the winners tonight. And here comes
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Here comes a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, one of the greatest of all time, Jinder Mahal, making his debut inside a Ring the Bell wrestling ring. Of course, Jinder, a former world champion, pride of India and Calgary. Of course, coming from a multiracial family in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Able to do the impossible and become one of the most dominant world champions of the modern SmackDown era. Holding the title for almost over 6 months.
And his opponent, representing the family from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jesse.
And here comes the amazing Jess, a former RTBW Knockout champion, making his way to the ring to main event another pay-per-view. This time against a man that he idolizes in Jinder Mahal. The Amazing Jess with an incredible opportunity here to main event this show. Right now, 100% of viewers think that Jinder Mahal, the former world champion, is walking away with the gold, or walking away with this matchup. Who do you guys think is going to win? Is it Jess or Jinder? Also, feel free if you want to commentate over this main event. My door is always open. But here we go, Jinder now. Just stomping a mud hole in the Amazing Jess. A nice elbow drop there. Again, we talk about the championship pedigree that comes from Jinder Mahal. One of the most latest Indian of descent to capture a major championship anywhere in the world. The Amazing Jess looking for his first world title. And a nice takedown there from Jess, trying to slow the pace down. Trying to take out the world champion. You got to think this lines up Jess perfectly for a shot at a title someday if he can put away a former world champion. Oh man, Jinder puts him face first on the mat. You're going to rake away at the eyes and the mouth of Jess. You never like to see that. Jess going rib first into the steel steps. Oh, wait a sec. Nice dodge there from Jess, but oh, there's another counter. Jess trying to get some momentum back. Here we go. Big. Oh! Met him with the knee, and I think his head landed on the steps. And a big clothesline to the floor. Oh, Jinder now sent into the guardrail. Both these... Oh, wait a sec. Big pop-up right hand from Jess, and we're at a count of 7. Oh, but Jess gets him back in the ring. He wants to be honorable and win this matchup. He wants to defeat a world champion, not get a win over... Uh-oh. You seen this? Inside inverter! That inverter suplex. Oh, no. Oh, we thought Jinder and one of it. Oh, we saw this man earlier in a losing effort against Jay Charleston. Where is he? Where is Shanky? Oh my god. There's Shanky. Oh, okay. Shanky does nothing but distract Jess for just a little bit. Jess with a combination. And a big knee to the gut. Jess now going up. What is he looking for here? Gonna set him up. Jinder, big kung fu kick off the top rope. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg. And no. Oh, Jinder catches him there. With a knee. Crowd not too happy. Oh no! Jess Factor! He hits the Jess Factor, and that's gotta be it. Into the cover, hook of the far leg. And that is it. Your winner, the Amazing Jess. And take a look at that inverter right there. Lands perfectly. And then the Jess Factor. For the 3 count. Ring the Bell Wrestling 6-3 tonight. Pulling up huge victories in a friendly showcase between these two companies. Thank you all for watching. I have been Excalibur for everybody who's joined me on commentary, everyone in the back, and everyone here at Ring the Bell Wrestling. We'll see you guys next time.